North Carolina vinyl picker here on a Monday. Yep, I'm back on a Monday. I had a real busy weekend. I had my daughter here, and we were real busy running here, running there, and doing some crazy stuff. So we went to record store day together up in Lenoir, North Carolina. It was at Dead Wax Records. So if you're ever up that way, make sure you stop in and see them and tell them the picker sent you. Yeah, it's a great store up there in Lenoir. And also we went over to Asheville and we hit up Harvest Records. And she also showed me how to take my videos and group them together and edit them. So look forward to that. That's going to be coming in the near future here. And then I got two big packages today from my best friend in the whole wide world, John, up in New Jersey. And he sent me 2 boxes of the Jazz Fusion records, which I'm going to show next week on the show. So that's real exciting times here in the Picker Palace. Yeah. So the new finds, let's go through these new finds I got. And I got a couple of these things in the mail. And I got some stuff at the local shops here in North Carolina. So first one here I want to show you is a CD I got in the mail. And my friend, again, John, up in New Jersey, turned me on to this band, Les Ormes, and told me to check them out. And so I picked this one up. I got it for a really good price on eBay. Not going to try to pronounce it. Maybe you all can pronounce it up there. It's Umo di Pisa or Umo di Pisa, something like that. But it's on the Philips. And yeah, this is a really good one. All their records are really good. Les Ormes. Parigio, getting back to my Parigio, and I got another one. This one here is Jazz Fusion. These guys are Italian, and these guys are just incredible. This album came out in 1972, and then I think I got just about all their stuff now. This one here is called Azimuth, and a lot of their stuff, a lot of these stuff like this, they're only available on CD. That really can get them, you really can't find them on record unless you get a new release or something like that, which they probably just take the original tapes if available, or they just take it right off the CD and then make some copies. So there you go. Keep my water handy here in case I get the dry mouth. Moody Blues. This is the only one I did not have of their collection. And this one here is during the CD era. This one here came out in 91. So we're smack dab in the CD era. And this is Keys to the Kingdom. And I love all their albums, some more than others, of course, like any other band. But Keys to the Kingdom is a fine record. I did not have it, have it now on CD. A couple of their 90s releases. Pretty much, this one here was never even released in the U.S. You have to get it import, and they are very pricey. So there you go. And I got some records to show you. When I was at Harvest Records, I found 3 or 4 Jazz Fusion records. You know, I love my Jazz Fusion. And Steve Kahn, I just got into this guy. I just a blind buy. I picked it up there, and it's called Trance. It's on that, you know, the ECM records. And yeah, so Trance, Steve Kahn, I gave it a listen. It's kind of mellow. It's a real mellow one, but I liked it. It was just real mellow. And so there you go. That's that one. And then this one here is Mark Egan. Of course, Mark Egan is the bass player from Pat Metheny Group. He made several solo albums in the 80s. This is 85. So anybody say, what was you listening to in the 80s? Well, I was listening to Kate Bush, and I was listening to Pat Metheny, and I was listening to a lot of bands. But I was trying not to listen to that 80s sound, except for Phil Collins and Genesis had some stuff that was King Crimson and Asia, and there's a whole bunch of them that from the 70s, those prog bands from the 70s carried over into the 80s. 90125, yes. I listened to them back then, but I really don't care to listen to them nowadays. I just, the 80s sound is not for me. I know it's for other people, but it's not for me. But anyway, here you go. I digress, as Anthony would say. Mark Egan, Mosaic. It's a great album. This album came out in 85 on Hip Pocket Records. And yeah, he's the bass player for Pat Metheny Group. I think I said that already. About Checkfield, Water, Wind, and Stone. I've seen this one here on American Gramophone Records. My friend John, again, up in New Jersey, turned me on to their first album. I guess it was Into the Lens, I think it's called. I think I only have it on CD, and I think it's a CDR, actually. So there you go. And then this one here is another album of theirs. I need to give this a listen because I'm sure I'm going to like it. I like the other one. And these records were all $3 with 50% off. So I got them all for like $1.50, $2 for these records. So these last three, and then this one, and I got two more. Stanley Jordan. I didn't have this on vinyl. I have it on CD. Underrated guitarist. This guy's awesome. He's Stanley Jordan has made his name in himself for being one of the most talented young guitarists in the world today. He has been nominated twice for Grammys and has topped the jazz charts for months. A killer band joined Stanley Jordan. And yeah, so there you go. Give him a listen. Stanley Jordan. He's awesome. Gato Barbieri. I started listening to Gato, about a month ago. I picked up a couple things, blind buys for like $3, $5. And I like it. I like the vibe on that. And it was this early 73. This one here is called Chapter 1, Latin America. Gato recorded in Latin America, and it's on Impulse. So there you go. I know the Jazz Bums, Mike, I think, is on there. No, not maybe Mike. One of them. He likes Gato. And so there you go. There you go. There you go. How about some PFM? Yeah. This one here is Photos of Ghosts. And this is when they release some records in the United States and they try to sing in English. I kind of tend to like their albums that they sing in Italian, but I'll give this one a listen. And then The World Became the World is another one. I think there's three of them that the same album that recorded in Italy, they re-recorded them and singing in English in America. So there you go. And then Photos of Ghosts, PFM, Premieria Fernera Marconi. I thought I would need that. And then I went to with my daughter. We went up to Lenore, the Dead Wax Records. Got up around 7 o'clock that morning, and I put a short video, but I'll go ahead and try to edit it into this one here too as well, so you can see it. And we went up there 7 o'clock in the morning. Got on the road at 8. Got up there and had a couple stops on the way. I had to send out some records, and Big Chief Vinyl 57 on Discogs. You can check me out there. I got lots of records for sale and some CDs. So if you're looking for anything, check me out. I got 100% qualification. I'm both a seller and a buyer. So there you go. And I send them out next day. I take them right to the post office and mail them out. So if you're looking for anything, check me out on the Big Chief Vinyl 57 on Discogs. So I picked up two things on Record Store Day. This one was $25. Tori Amos, Little Earthquakes, the B-sides. Picked this one up, yeah. It's got Upside Down, Thoughts, Song for Eric, The Pool, Humpty Dumpty, The Flying Dutchman, Take to the Sky, Sweet Dreams, Mary, Sugar, and Ode to the Banana King. Everybody knows that I love Tori Amos, and I would really like to see her in Charlotte. So if anybody wants to take me there, let me know down below, because I really like to go, but I really don't want to go by myself. So here you go, and this one here is called PTIADWXT Porcupine Tree 12-inch EP. Includes previous tracks unreleased on vinyl, available only for Record Store Day, $23. And yeah, I haven't even taken it out of the shrink yet. And it has Drown With Me, Chloroform, Revenant, and Mother and Child Divided. So there you go. I didn't want to miss this one. It's already on Discogs and stuff for like $150. So yeah, it's crazy. They go one day and then the next day, and then I heard there's a Macho Man album. It was on the table when I was there and it was like $22. And now it's on Discogs for $500. All I had to do was pick it up and put it in my bag. Didn't do it. I don't really, not much of a Macho Man fan, you know what I mean? So that's all I got to show you this week. Short and sweet. So I'm going to give a big shout out to my friend John for sending me all them records. And next week, I'll be showing all those. And next week, also, I want to do 10 more prog bands that you've never heard before. So that was a big show last week. I did that, and I had a lot of compliments on it. People were saying, show some more, show some more. So I'm going to go ahead and show some more. Those people really enjoyed it. So, and then new subscribers, I want to thank everybody out there for subscribing to my channel. And if you like my channel, check it out. I'm going to be doing some things here the next few months. I think I'm one short of. I had 699 last time I checked. So we're looking at 700 subscribers. Hard to believe this little channel, little engine that could, started with just one, and then it got up to 700. So will I ever make it to 1,000? Time will tell, that's for sure. But I like to. I sure would like to. I'm going to keep putting out content, and so we'll be checking you out here real soon next week. I got to get my Humming Guru fixed. That thing's down. I already sent off to Hong Kong. Got a new part for it. So if anybody out there has the Humming Guru, you get a hold of them, and they ship it out from Hong Kong, and they send out the part. And what happened with mine was the wheel in there, the wheel stopped turning, and they sent out the part. But I got to fix it myself. So I kind of wish my friend John in New Jersey lived a little closer, because I sure would like to have him do it for me. He's more into that stuff than I am. I'm a chef, been cooking for 40 years. So, okay, that's all I got. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Everybody be good out there and support them troops. And I'll be talking to you soon. Next week, big show, big show. Got a lot of big show next week. I'm going to show all them records I got from New Jersey. And we're going to talk about those 10 groups that nobody talks about in the vinyl community. And so I showed 1 through 10, so this will be 10 through 20, I suppose, or 11 through 20. And take care out there. We'll be seeing you soon next weekend. And if I got any breaking things, which I really never ever do, any breaking news story, I'll come in the middle of the week and tell you. But if I find a magic haul or something like that, or if I go out shopping and it's supposed to rain here for a couple of days, I'm trying to get you some yard work done. So take care. We'll be talking to you soon. Bye for now.